In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. Well, it's been a few days since I've recorded, and a few things have happened. First off, the mod creator for the interface that I use has updated the UI. Now, this is like an almost completely UI replacement. I like it because I can see things easier. The translucent screens makes hard things sometimes for me to see. It used to have like a completely redone skills window. I'm not sure if that is something that is going to be changed in the future or not. Please stop flashing at me. It's not going to stop. All right. Second thing, I went out and tried to build the horde base that I want to start today, and it didn't work the way I expected. Not only did it work not the way I expected, I ran into a huge lag issue with bully traps that I don't understand. And it just wasn't a good time. So I think I have to make a hard choice. And even though nothing wrong with what Grant Spartan did, I think my vision of it and the way I was going to use it just doesn't work with the current AI pathing of the zombies. So I am just going to have to shift direction and probably go into perception. So I have to use a forget an elixir again. I'm still going to be agility. I'm just going to be putting some additional points into Deadeye. Deadeye and Penetrator are places I'll be putting some extra points. Which means the points here, those 5 available points right there. Yeah, no matter where I put them, they're going to get readjusted eventually. And lastly, there is the Kenny zombie. Now, that zombie I've been calling Kenny, I incorrectly attributed that naming to one Grant Spartan. So, and that was inadvertent. That was actually Glock 9 who named the Kenny zombie Kenny. And because I find it hilarious, Kenny will always be Kenny, but it was Glock 9 that coined his name. With all that out of the way, I am at my current quest location for Jenny Girl, and it is thought I heard something. It is a tier 1 quest that I have actually gone through. I actually lived in this this POI for a short amount of time on a playthrough. I think it was my first run in Alpha 20. So I kind of know it well. So we should be able to go through this rather quickly. Now, there is a zombie here who can be hard to sneak up on. I don't know why this zombie spawn location is so difficult. Ooh, I like that. So instead of the bar on the bottom, it's a bar that curls up. There's a lot about this UI. Now, I've never used the UI portion. I always just use the HUD, which is kind of what you see on the screen all the time. The UI is more of like the character screens and stuff like that. And that nice draw. That's pretty. It's pretty. Does it change anything else? I'm guessing not. I think the bow is the only thing that draws like that. Can I sneak up on you? Oh, I can get a look at you. But I can miss you. I'm going to shoot you right in the hip. Going to be difficult. I'm going to be nasty and shoot you in the hip. Not nice, I know, but too bad, so sad. So yeah, today is going to be interesting. I am going to Ah, so there's a scrap button. Okay, still learning. I am going to probably do 1 or 2 quests for Jen, and then I need to get... Oh, acid, always a nice thing. I need to get my butt back over and start laying out this base. It's going to take a while. It is a larger base. It is based off of Reach Gaming's video. He saw another creator using I talked to him, I guess. That's between him and, that creator. Using a base that they call the headshot base. And it's basically a lot of ramps with with electrical posts going through it. And then he remade the base as a jump base. So not ramps, but actual platforms that the zombies have to jump again and again and again and again. And the jump part of the base seemed to work so well that he could do a horde and they never got past like the first or second jump.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that's new. I've never seen one drop out of the top there before in this room. That's pretty nice. I didn't know you could do that, young lady. I mean, you still died, but cool that you came out of there. Interesting, because I was looking in the closet, because I always see the zombie in the closet. So, zombie in a closet. So it's a very efficient base. I like the ramp base because the zombies are more of a threat in that base than they are in the jump base. The jump base almost makes the zombies an afterthought. And I think that's a little too far. Now, what I'm going to do is build the ramp base. But once I get about 8 ramps into it, I'm going to put 2 jumps. So they'll get as far as they can get going up the ramps. And then if they get that far, then they'll reach the jump. And I think I might either do one hop that they have to do and then have dart traps right there, or I might do 2 jumps, and on the second jump we'll have dart traps. Haha, I tricked him. Now he's over here. Dude, I cut your arm off. Wow, it could have been the arrow for all I know. So that's an overview of what I want to accomplish today, if I can. I'm not going to get the base finished, but I would like to get the majority of the base laid. Ooh, that'll be nice for selling. I would like to get a majority of the base set out for at least the foundation. If I can get the foundation started, that'd be good. I think, based on how efficient this base is, how good it actually seems to work, I could possibly have it ready for the next horde night and not even go back to my old base to run a horde. I think I have a couple ideas on how to modify that base to better stand up to the zombie anger management issues. But if I can make this base, I'll have better loot, and I'll have a more efficient base that takes less. Hello, Mr. Snake. Come here. Let you. Snakes can be hard to. Ooh, took a strike at me, and you died. Sorry, good buddy. Oh, actually, getting those nests was smart because they respawn. I thought they were far enough out that they wouldn't be affected by the POI respawn, but nope, they're within the POI. Nice. I will put a link in the description for this video to Reach Gaming's video on the headshot base. One from there, I think he has a link that takes you to the jump shock tower, I think is what he called it. And it's still a nice base, like I said. The jump one is just a little... Okay, so how do I take off? Okay, right there, take off. It just seemed... I don't know if you could say that a horde base was too good. It's almost an oxymoron in my opinion. But it was just so efficient that the zombies seemed to be an afterthought. 8, 9. So it's still 9. And I lock it here. Okay. Trying to learn all this. Shift everything into the bike. That went nice and easy. Oh, no. I want my axe back, please. Thank you very much. Let's get back to Jen and see what she has for this tier 1 quest. I got surprised though that I got a tier 6 item on a tier 1 quest. Happily surprised, but surprised. All right, Jen. I've come for the good stuff. Sugar butts. That'll be useful. Okay, there's the buy button. I have to relearn where everything's at. Health bar for Horde Night could be useful.
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
No good options here, honestly. I guess I'll take that. Now, this is one of the cool things about this UI. I can actually see my character, the animations of me. It takes what you would see in the character screen, how the character just kind of moves, and puts you down here when you're talking to the trader. I really like that. I'm going to go ahead and just sell that right back to her. No reason to keep it. And it's not worth enough to say, oh my God, I want to, X. I want to hold on to it because it's going to make all this money. No. It's not going to make me that much money doing it. Anything else you have, young lady? Let me check your stash. Ooh. This is a nice one if I can find a suit pant and a suit bottom. I don't think it includes the shoes. Do I want to get it? Yeah, I think I do. Handgun parts. I should always buy handgun parts. Eventually, I'll be able to make a SMG, but that could be something that's down the road. Hopefully not too long, but could be down the road.
Now that was a good deal. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm a doctor.
I thought when I looked at that I'd already known that book. I was going to be so upset that I did it again. Oops, I bought it again. Oh yes! He was able to make it so you can lock the drones. 8, 9, 10. I can lock the drones things. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm sure it was probably just a setting. Oh, do I want to do a second quest with her? It's only 8 a.m.
My senses have picked up something.
Keep running for a second. Actually, no, give me your flesh. Thank you. Yeah, I should do at least one more quest for her. I mean, I came all the way over here, It would be kind of impolite to not at least do another quest for her. Do you have any jobs? Now, I did ask the mod creator about this screen possibly being changed so that you could see what the building name is before you click on it. So you don't have to go into here, see what it is, and then accept it. You could at least see it. You know what? A buried supply would give me enough, it won't take very long. And I might be able to get 3 quests for her done. The faster I get these quests done, the sooner I can move on to tier 2 and then tier 3 quests, which will provide a much better payout. Watch out for the iron, because that's the only thing that'll stop me, at least in this biome. The cinder blocks I can just ride over. You have to watch out for the rocks, but it's usually the iron that's the issue. Or bears. bears will definitely stop me too. Since I have been enjoying using my machete so much, I'm going to go ahead and put the points in here for now. I know later on I'm going to be changing where points are at, but at least for now, I can get some more enjoyment out of my machete. Drone or bird? Okay, drone. Every time the drone flies over me and casts a shadow, I'm like, bird? Bird? No, no vultures. Please, no vultures. Oh, it's right below my little ramp. I'm glad I turned around and looked, or I would have been searching for quite a while. Cool. No zombies coming? Oh, I didn't take it. That was odd. Did I still not? R takes everything, right? No, R doesn't take anything. Why is R not taking everything? Weird. I'll have to put a note out there that I might need to do a restart or something. Oh man, you went down quick. The machete is so much more deadly with 3 points in knife skills. That was weird. I did a take all before, but all of a sudden it won't let me take all. I'm gonna get back over to Jen, drop this off. It's 9:20. Hitting everything and doing all sorts of weird maneuvers over here. No. I got 2 birds. If 2 birds get on you and they start hitting on you, they get that multiple zombie benefit and they do so much frippin' damage in like a few seconds. Oh my god, they nearly killed me one time. I got stuck on something. And I think it was either 2 or 3 vultures. They all hit me at the same time and it nearly killed me. Let's get back over to Jen. All right, Jen. Here's your buried supplies.
We're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
I think I'll take that because if I put it on a tier 6 item that I'm selling to you, I'll make a lot of money, a lot more money from it. Survivor site.
Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me
That could be a really quick one. Those are usually small, and it's not very far away at all. That'll be 3 tier 1 quests for her very, very quickly. And then I'll run home, drop off my stuff,
I've got a bad
get
feeling
my
about this.
building supplies together, and get to the site where I want to build. I don't have... If I had fortitude glasses, there's corn over here. I put a point here and put an extra point in living off the land. Because that would give me 3 and I could go to 2. And then I would harvest that and get an extra chance at more stuff. So, oh well. I will harvest the corn real quick before starting the quest. You know, maybe I should gather all the resources. Concrete, the wood. Let me do a cheeky little... It's a tiny little camp. It'll take me just a minute or 2 to run around and hit all the stuff. And I still have to kill all the zombies. It's not like I'm getting a free ride. I just get, you know, a double tap on resources. Would you stop hitting me? Oh my god, did you sprained my arm, didn't you? Sprained arm. There's nothing I can do about it. She didn't have the decency to break my arm. All she did was sprain my arm. I'm not going to double dip the loot. I'm just going to grab resources real quick. Okay, I just figured out why I couldn't loot those containers. The when you go into the storage unit of the robotic drone, it's like you're looting the drone. So when I locked the drone's inventory, it actually locked the
enemies. Prepare
you
for
know what?
conflict.
I am going to hit you with a burning shovel just because it's cruel and unusual since you died of burning anyways. It just makes me evil and sadistic. What can I say? So, okay, he did make it so you could use it, but if you use it, you can't loot because it's considered a loot container. I'll mention that as a note to the developer or the mod creator, and I'll see what happens. Snake. Where's the snake? Where's the snake? Ah, I see the snake. Come here. You're like a sidewinder. You're coming at me. So it's like Kenny wants to get involved. See, this is the Kenny zombie. If you didn't know who Kenny was, Block 9 named him Kenny, and he'll always be Kenny. All right, that's been sent to the developer real quick. I see some wings of a... Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Of a nasty, avenging vulture that needed to be killed instantly. I'm also infected. I need to remember to... I'm going to take care of this and then take care of my infection. Let's get the corn real quick. I want to see something. Okay, so I thought that when I went to that tent and I looked in, I saw a piece of broken, what I thought might have been broken loot. It's just a scrap iron thing. Ooh. Dude, you're in a cloth tent. It's not going to provide you a lot of protection. At least not from somebody who's at least paying attention. Ooh. Dude, do me a favor and poop out a loot bag. Unfortunately, he didn't want to poop out a loot bag. That should finish it. Then I saw that that zombie bear in the distance. I thought he was like coming into the PO. I'm like, no. Do not include that zombie bear in my player quest. That would be cruel and unusual punishment. Funny, but, you know, not funny. I hear zombie footsteps. Bag had a single bone in it. Okay, my reward for this chest, so-so. Not so good. It's okay. It's only a tier 1 quest. I shouldn't expect too much. Now, I am going to use this because I don't know why this works, but it will protect my arm from further damage. It is a pleasure to serve. Give me some honey. And then take everything you can from me, please. Take it all. Trying to keep an eye out for that bear. There he is. Gonna grab the resources and get back to Jen. I'll bring you back when we see what Jenny Girl's rewards are for that.
Stranger, don't spend it all in one place.
And
But if you do, make sure it's here.
yeah. That's a lot of ammo at me, but I'm not really shy on 7.62 ammo, so I guess I'll take this. It's something to learn. All right. I'm going to head back home, drop off all the stuff I don't need, grab my building supplies, and then bring you guys back when we are at what I suspect is going to be our new Horde base location. And I almost forgot about the
We are not alone.
airdrop because it was trader restock day, which means I probably should hit the traders on my way back through town. At least see what they have. I'm not going to be hitting all the traders. I'm just going to hit Rec and Joel because they're close enough. Any other traders I want to look at, that can wait. I don't have the skill to see multiple stashes anymore, so it's not like this. Oh my god, I have to go see what they have because I have so many options. And I know it's on me. I'm the one that gave up that ability, but I'm happier for it, honestly. There are some things that I would love to get that skill could have helped. SMG schematic and SMG, but please don't get stuck in the tree. I'm going to grab and move. I saw what looked like ammo. I don't know if I'd seen that one where it had bullets on it. We'll look at it in a moment. I knew that bird was coming in, so I was like, nope, 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 nope. We are going to jump on the motorcycle and run.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, hence why I'm not stopping. All right, at Rex Place, let's look at this one. Ammo crafting bundle. Not the sort of thing I think I normally want to get. Let's see what we got. Casings are nice. Paper. Poof. Oh, did it give me an antibiotic? Okay, at least it had an antibiotic in it, so that's not bad. That's something. Or that was part of the loot. Probably just part of the loot. Let's scrap that because I'm just going to turn that into bullet tips. So 100 bullet casings. You know, I can make 100 bullets with it. As far as a airdrop goes, it's pretty poor.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
I'll take my money and, well, I'm going to see what you have first. And then when you don't have anything that I want, me and my money are just going to leave. Good, you know. Sorry about that. Show me your inventory. I'm going to buy the lamb. I'm going to buy all his cement. I'm going to need it for building horde base and my regular base. Ooh, 9 handgun parts. Do I really need 9 more handgun parts, though? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, because I don't have enough money on me for it. I'll have to remember to come back for that. Knowing how to make a forge, again, would be nice. So he's got the forge schematic. So I need to definitely come back for the forge schematic. All right. I've got a good amount of money. I just have to remember to come back. Let's hit Joel real quick. Then I'll run out of gas in front of everybody and look like an idiot. Now we'll go hit Joel real quick. See what he has. And then I'll get us to building the base. All right, Joel. Let's see what you have. I didn't want to make a trader run out of the episode, but I'm considering just grabbing my money and going back to Rec and grabbing that stuff really quick. I do it off camera, but I definitely am considering it. Would you quit whistling at me? No. I just want to see your inventory. Once again, buy up all the cement I can. I'm going to need a ton of it. Ooh, Wasteland book that I don't have. The information in it isn't like ooh, 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 but finishing the series is actually really nice. All right, so both of the
come back
traders have
sometime.
stuff that I want. Yeah, I'm gonna run home, drop my stuff off, grab money, and then go hit both of those. I'll use a sugar butt just to make the stuff a little bit cheaper, and then I'll grab all that. Then we will get working on the horde base. I know it's not like I'm not trying to put off working on the horde base. I really am jonesing to get it started. It's just, there's other things going on. Okay, I have to show you this. This UI for the forges. Whoa, okay, so I'm smelting clay, smelting iron. It is on fire. I'm not sure that's how long it'll burn for. Yep, that's how long it'll burn for. And those are the resources that are coming in. There's my crafting queue. All right, so if I told you to craft forged steel, that's how much you could do. That's how long it would take. Craft. Okay. I think I'm liking this. And I'm just putting clay into you. I was putting brass. So casings. Maximize the amount. Good amount. Awesome. Keep going. I like this. I really do. And these are the... Oh, so that's queued and that's what's going... Okay, I like it. And you're making gas, gunpowder, powder, glue, and oil. Awesome. I do have... Okay, so I thought I bought an extra Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. I'm not going to use it right now, though. I'm going to wait just a little bit, but at least now I know I've got it. It'll save me from using... I thought I'd bought one, but like I said, it's been a few days since I played, and I wasn't sure if I had. Now, I did get that hunting rifle schematic recently, and I'm actually going to need the hunting rifle schematic because that's going to be one of my primary weapons for the Horde Night now. See, I do a little bit of testing, and like the entire world changes for me. And I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It's just an honest assessment of where I'm at right now. All my tools are tier 6 or tier 5. So I'm never going to craft another steel tools, motor tools. They're all tier 5 or tier 6s already. So I'll never craft another one of the chainsaw maybe, but I almost never use a chainsaw. I'm just trying to find anything else I can sell. Might as well sell as much as I can at the traders when I'm there. I think that's enough for now. And I'm bringing nail gun. Okay, cool. So this amount of sellables, I don't think warrants a learning or the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. I think it's just using a sugar butts is enough to get the amount of benefit that I think I need. Cool. Got up to 56K. Let's buy that Wasteland Treasures that I saw that you had, good sir. And since I'm in a buying and selling mood, let's just make sure there's nothing else that I might have wanted. Yeah, I'm going to buy the handgun parts because they're cheap. I'm going to be doing a lot of building, so that's a good grab. I'm going to pull right up and go right through Rex's back door.
Welcome to Trader Joe's.
That didn't come out the way it was intended.
Except that I don't like you.
Yeah, whatever. Give me your handgun parts, because once again, they're nice and cheap at this point. Forge schematic, thank you very much. I'll never get tired of running over zombies with my motorcycle. I think that's the only thing, other than, of course, the gyrocopter trying to kill me all the time, that I don't enjoy about the gyrocopter is the fact that there's no animation for, you know, hitting zombies with your gyrocopter. Actually, I don't think I've ever tried. I think it would just stop the gyrocopter, though. All right, we are coming up on the area that I'm going to be using for my horde base. I want to make sure that it's thoroughly within. So I've got wasteland there, wasteland here. This is the strip where my horde base is going to go. Let's drop off the things that I don't need in the bike, the money, and that. I think everything else can come with me. Now, I will tell you, the drone is useful at points. Never have your drone out when you're trying to build. The drone does nothing but get in the way. It is a flipping pain in the butt. So if you are, hey, today I am taking the next X number of whatever, hours, minutes, days, whatever, and I am going to build and grind and go, put your drone away. Your drone is going to drive you crazy. The drone, she constantly tries to get into eye level. And when you're building, you're like placing this, and you step back and you try to place something else, and she's going to get right there in front of you. And every time she's in the way, you can't place anything. You can't pick anything up. If you are teetering on an edge and your drone is active, the drone can actually push you off a block and make you fall. I am going to continue clearing out the trees, the rocks, and the iron in the area, and then I will start laying out the horde base. All right, so that's the majority of the area cleared out. Now, I have mapped this out on graph paper. Yes, I'm old school. All right, I actually mapped it out on graph paper. But it's going to be 23 blocks long and 2 blocks wide. That is the foundation. This is a long, narrow base with an elevated area in the back. Now, I'm going to be adding 2 wings of stairs and a wing of, so the 23 encapsulates the main set of stairs, the main ramp going up to the fighting area, and then the fighting area, the base of the fighting area. Let me count this out real quick. Oh, hold on a second. Get something out of the way. $24. Oh my lord. I did that exactly right the first time. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to do that thing where I shake my paper just to make sure. Yeah, 23. So 24, because I have to lay out the center of my, the area I want to dig is inside these blocks. That way I don't make mistakes and dig, you know, too wide. Now, I'm going to be digging in some of those areas, but this first part, I just want to get the main foundation down. Okay, so this is the foundation of the base. 1, 2, 3, 4 going in. This will be a 4-plex area. I'll have a set of stairs going out that way, 3, and then over that way, out that way, and over that way. And then the main set of stairs coming from there up here. Then it's going to connect to the ramp area, and the ramp area is going to go up. And yes, I see the doggy in the distance. Who's that doggy in the distance? The one I'm going to shoot with my crossbow. Now, are you going to be kind and giving my bolt back? No, you're not. But you know what? I'm going to take your innards. Just because I can. Okay. Drone, come here, come here. And now don't move. Stop.
As you wish.
And not in the name of love, just stop. For now, you're good. That's a good place for you. See, she'll actually stop you from jumping up too. I don't think the drone does it on purpose. I honestly blame the programmer. The drone is just annoying. 1, 2. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I do need to go down. I need it 3 wide on the inside. I was, yeah, 2 wide on the inside, not 3. It was 3 wide on the inside. And hence, what I didn't want to do was over dig. I can, like I said, I'm going to be putting a floor around this stuff, but for right now, I just want to control what I'm digging and where I'm digging. Okay, so that's the rock layer for out here in the wasteland dugout. Now I need to use my shovel and get the clay layer dug out. That should go a lot faster. Okay, so now I'm down to solid stone below my feet. I'm going to bring out the concrete blocks. And these are going to constitute the majority or the foundation. And I'm going straight up to the ground level. The top level of this will be steel. And the bottom portion is going to be concrete. But concrete that's supported all the way down to base rock, because the rock goes all the way down to base rock, so it should be completely supported. Okay, so the foundation is now laid for the primary wing. The top part of which I want to make steel. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably didn't have to make that whole part steel, but I think I'll just continue. Having a solid base is probably really important for my horde bases going forward. Little pricey on the steel, but in the end should be worth it. Okay, so concrete underneath, steel on top. This is a secure starting point. So 1, 2.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Not in the mood, Big Mama, not in the mood. I'm in a building mood, not a killing mood. But since you pushed it... Alright, so staircase, up, up, up. The ground out here I'm going to break out, and I'll put cobblestone all the way around this. And it should never take any damage. The zombie should have no reason to attack this area. It would make no sense when they get frustrated, but I'm going to give them enough choices on what to do, where to go, that they shouldn't be getting frustrated. Hopefully. All right, let's get back to a square. So this is going to be one of the platforms that they walk toward me. It is going to be 3 long. So when they come up here, it should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only supposed to be 3 long from the top of the stairs. 1, 2, 3. Then I am going to have a do I want to do... No. Do round, round, cube, quarter, outside. 1, 2. I could use squares, and that would give me the ability to put plates on it. But once again, I don't think the zombies are going to attack this area. So I can do some... well, something different, you know, a little flair of something different. Now, I wouldn't mind doing large differences, but I have found that when building like this, taking up the entire part of the structure seems to be kind of important. I can't say that's... Oh, actually, that's going to be a square butting up to a solid piece, because the next... I think I want this to be solid. So they come up. That's the center. This is where the other wings are going to connect. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to give their AI as much of a path as possible. But once they've started their pathing, it's all on this upper level, so they can't try to shift on me. And I've already gamed this out. It's exactly 20 blocks from the edge of any staircase, any direction. So the staircase is going that way and the staircase coming this way, up to where I'm going to be fighting at is exactly 20 blocks long. That way the AI shouldn't have any problem with that. With calculating their attack vectors to me. Oh, he's not dead. And that didn't kill him either. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Don't want him beating him on base. The base cannot handle it yet. What do I want to do with that? Because I don't like a square butting up to a circle. And there's no way to have that butt up cleanly. Just replace it with squares. I guess that's fine. See, I tried to do a little bit of flare and it just didn't work. And I could round the outside, but there's really no. If I'm not going to do it on the top portion, you know, like on this part right here, I'm not filling that in. I don't think I need to, quote unquote, question mark. Now, the oddity on these is they're going to be 4-winged out. And then shape. Hopefully this can hold and I can just put this out. It'd be nice. And then I think I can do... I need an advance. Like that. Nope. Like that. There we go. Oops. I attracted some attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dude, I shot you in the butt. That would piss me off too, so I really can't, I can't speak. I cannot, one, I can't speak. Two, I can't think what I wanted to say. Oh, what am I doing? No. Wrong stairs, wrong shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a single staircase coming down this way. I still might change it. Another change I was thinking. What I wanted to say is I wouldn't begrudge him attacking me. I did shoot him in the butt. So this idea here is there's going to be some windows up there. They shouldn't have a good angle on me, but cops are tricky like that. So any cop that's coming from this direction, originally I had staircases like, you know, all the way, you know, here and here. So cops could look up and spit at me. If they're coming from this direction, they can't spit. Now they can, but they shouldn't be able to see me. Here, coming up this way, they shouldn't be able to see me. So I've taken all those kind of considerations into account so far. Okay, well, that was good. I was bumping my head on the top, and I just wanted to make sure that the zombies could path on there. And Big Mama decided to come over and wanted to be helpful. Very unusual for Big Mama, and I do not like her motivations. I'm kind of concerned about them, but we'll take her at face value. All right, I still want that to be solid, I think. And this should be 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's actually on the inside. That's the first ramp, but there's no trap. There's no electrical fence posts here yet. So ramp. I'm gonna need a lot more square block. Well, pathways are working. The zombies are actually tracking to me up here, so that works good. Come on, disappear. You're in my way. Ah, come on, zombies, despawn, please. Finally, thank you. I don't know if this was a wandering horde that kind of wandered in while I was sneaking, because I usually build while sneaking over here just to be on the safe side. So let me show you what I've got going on so far. My walkway's coming in, the two wings that bring them up with their backs to me, which is key for Cop Spit. They're going to culminate in a bid to get to me here. Each walkway is going to have a single jump that they have to perform, which will slow them down a little bit, but not going to slow them down much. And then they have free reign up here. But once they get into here, they're going to start hitting traps. I am going to use these posts as temporary trap indicators. Trap, trap. And then that's just going to keep going up until we're at the top. And hopefully, based on what I saw, this should work pretty well. Now, the outside looks kind of blocky right now. Once I have the layout done, then I'll beautify it. Right now, I just need to get the electrical post locations marked so that I can figure out if I'm up high enough. I think that this should be my first jump right here. Block 17, I just need to make sure. I think I have a random horde coming in. 3 running zombies. Well, it could just be normal night spawns in the wasteland. And looting is... Ooh. Well, thank you for a steel club. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Recipe I already know. I'm just going to go ahead and use that to get some more experience. Okay. So before I got so rudely interrupted, I was actually framing out my fighting area. And I had to quickly abandon that maneuver to go defend my base. Because I don't want them breaking the blocks, because then I have to, repair them or replace them. And I really want to get this laid out. And it's already almost morning. I need just a few more, huh? Recipes, frame shapes. Let's do 50 more. Okay. So this is the fighting area. This is where I'll be standing up here. I'll have a couple hatches. I know, so original that I'm using hatches, but it does work. And it's only to try to keep the dogs from coming all the way up, just in case. That's why I'm putting this 2 stairs, is to guarantee the dogs can't reach me. So these two can be up so I can keep fighting if dogs are a problem. So as they're coming up here, they're going to be shocked, all the way up here, and I can shoot them in the head. When they get to this point, because of the way the jumping mechanic works, the zombies being shocked and can't move. If they do get up to this point right here, there's going to be 2 electrical wires going across, and they can't jump. These are going to be in their faces, and they can't, they shouldn't be able to attack me. And then above, I'm going to have 2 dart traps that shoot down based on chirp wire. So if anything gets to this level, it's just going to get swatted. That's the idea. That's the plan. It's not an AFK base. I need to defend it. But based on this jumping mechanic right here, I could possibly just, fall asleep accidentally and my base would survive. No guarantees, but I believe it could survive. All right, Tubby. Oh, nice hit, but it didn't kill. Oh, and that one. Oh, no. Don't come over here and hit my base. Don't come over and hit my base. I want you to stay back there. The zombies coming in have been annoying, but helpful. They have shown, I've been able to see that things are pathing correctly. And these are all the posts. There needs to be one more underneath this one, but I'll place that later. That just gives you an idea. Let me get down to the bottom.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, come here. Oh boy, here's something behind me. Oh, whoa, copper. Oh yeah, I think the random spawn of zombies has come in full force. Run. Hey, Tubby. You're a new Tubby, not one that I shot already. No, you stay back. Oh, no, stay back. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was a random horde coming in. It's almost morning, too. Are you two going to join the party or not? Okay. It'd have been nice to get a loot drop there, but that's okay. I love how the burn victims are way out there, but you can still see their flames at night. Can I? I know there's a maximum range. I just don't know what the drop-off is. No, I missed. I'm not keep wasting bolts. They're expensive. But if I'd gotten that hit on the first one, I've been like, yeah, right. See what I can do? Still would have been luckier than hell. At least I'm big enough man to admit it. Oh, come on, Big Mama. You can't run good now. Come on, keep following me. I'm going to take care of this guy while you hobble after me. And I'm jumping over you, Big Mama. You didn't appreciate that much, did you? Oh, Soldier Boy. You might drop some good loot if you drop a loot bag. Ah, no, stay back. Man. So much for building. I'm just killing zombies. Oh. And he pooped out a blue loot container. Well, thank you very much. Oh, military armor tier 6. That's an upgrade. I probably need to use those. Actually, I really need to use those. I'm really hurting. I wasn't watching my health. And I better eat something as well. And get something into my... drink something as well. Okay. So the night's passed. I've got a good start on the base. I was going to show it, but the roof's going to be going up like that. There's still going to be some beautification that has to happen. It's not going to be as blocky as it looks now. The way that I'm going to enclose, you don't have to enclose the fence posts at all, but I'm going to partially do it. And I tried on a test world to see if I could enclose it in such a way that isn't, you know, the same way that Reach Gaming did. But Reach Gaming has the best layout. It looks really nice. It's not perfect or anything like that, but I mean, it just looks really good, and it's has an economy of resources necessary to make the base look good and keep it as narrow as possible. So yes, I am going to copy that same look because I think it creates a nice look. Do I want them that close? Could they see that as a jump? No, they shouldn't see that as a jump that they can make. But I'm going to go ahead and call the video here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.